Greenlight, right? Wasn't I listened to that audiobook actually. It was decent, some cool stories in there, but after every chapter, the last thing he says of every chapter is green light. Like that's like the theme of the book, is he has a story about something he did and like opportunity he had, and then at the end of the chapter he says green light in his, how does he do his voice? Green light. I can't do Matthew McConaughey, but all right. This is, I'm assuming, Nick Mullen giving a review on it, because that's what the title's called.
I've done peyote and Real de Catorce, Mexico in a cage with a mountain lion. I've had 78 stitches sewn into my forehead by a veterinarian. I've had 4 concussions from falling out of 4 trees, 3 of them on a full moon. I have bongoed naked until the cops arrested me. I have resisted arrest.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Dude, I listened to a little bit of the Matthew McConaughey autobiography.
Oh yeah, you were telling me.
It came up on like Amazon's. Like I don't know why. I just listened to
He
it.
reads it himself?
That's very funny. You know what? I'll just pull it up and listen
Yeah,
to
let's
it.
listen to it.
Because he transitions to talking about being molested. With like he's like,
He got molested?
He was like,
How's he so chill?
I was one of the
I
best
was
kids on the
getting my
soccer
dick
team.
Sucked by the
I
coach.
led the league in yellow cards as a goalie. When I was 13, my uncle fucked me in the ass.
Hold on, I gotta get back to that.
Led the league in yellow cards as a goalie. When I was 13, my uncle fucked me in the ass.
Wow. That's a twist. It's a real twist.
He like catches you off guard. You're like, what? Yes, when I was 13 years old,
12.
an 18-year-old boy held me down and fucked me in the ass. The new Lincoln Navigator.
Damn, that really takes a turn.
A pussy getting legend, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of the
Me more
chillest guy
satisfaction at the time, and still, I found a reliable theme. So I packed up those journals and took a one-way ticket to solitary confinement in the desert, where I began writing what you hear now. An album, a record, a story of my life so far. Things I witnessed, dreamed, chased, gave, and received. Truth bombs that interrupted my space and time in ways I could not ignore. Contracts I have made with myself, many of which I live up to, most of which I still pursue. These are my sights and scenes, felt and figured out, cools and shamefuls, graces,
Why is
truths,
he
and
talking-
beauties
why
of
is he
my
talking-
life.
God, man, I gotta say, this dude's actually cool as fuck. This dude is cool, man. You know? He's really fucking cool. It sounds like I'm being sarcastic. And I'm being sarcastic just a little bit. Just because it sounds funny to me to say somebody's cool. But for real, this guy's fucking cool.
I can't imagine.
I hate him now.
Invitations,
I can't
calibrations, and
imagine an
graduations,
entire-
getting away with, getting caught,
reading an
and getting
entire
wet,
book
trying to dance
at
between
this
the
fucking like.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Why is he doing it? It's like bebop
Well, because it
style.
might just be the intro. I don't know if it continues like
He's
this.
being jazzy.
It's overridden for the sake of like.
experiment called life.
Being a guy that...
Hopefully,
yeah.
it's medicine that
I just
tastes
want to get to the part where he just drops the molestation.
Yeah,
memory.
that's
A
what I'm waiting
spaceship
for.
to Mars without needing your pilot's license.
Okay, it's just celebrities.
This sucks, dude.
Spaceship to Mars without needing.
needing your...
It's a love
What?
letter to life.
It's a penis.
No.
Have any of you guys actually like listened to the audiobook or read the book? I tried to return it because I had a subscription to Audible, and you pay like a certain amount of money a month, and they give you a free credit to buy a free audio. Well, it's not free. You pay this fucking subscription, but you get a credit. And I tried to after listening to it, I tried to return it to get the credit back so I could get another book. But it's still good. But yeah, it's pretty much him narrating his fucking life, talking like this the entire time. And that cool, suave fucking way that he talks.
Speaking of bumper stickers, I have always loved bumper stickers. So much so that I stuck bumper to sticker and made them one word. Bumper sticker. Their lyrics,
What?
one-liners,
That-
quick hitters, unobtrusive personal preferences
this the
that
guy
people
he is?
publicly express.
Of course.
They're cheap and they're fun. They don't have to be politically correct because, well, they're just bumper stickers. From the
What
font
the
to the
fuck
color
is
scheme
this?
to the word or words they say.
This sounds
A
like one of
bumper
those
sticker
comics
tells you
that
a lot
tries to
about
rip
the
off
person
George
behind the wheel in
Carlin.
front of you.
Yeah.
You know what I
They'll
mean?
give you
the
the-
worst,
if they've
yeah.
got a family or not, if they're free spirits or conformist, funny or serious, what kind of pets they have,
Get
what
to
kind
getting
of music they
raped.
like,
Yeah.
even what their
We'll
religious
keep it
beliefs
on in
might
the
be.
background.
Yeah.
Over the last 50 years, I've been collecting my bumper stickers. Some I've seen, some I've heard. some
But it
I've
goes.
stolen,
I swear to
some
God,
I've
it just
dreamed,
drops
some I've
right
seen.
into the. He
Do you
just
have a
funny, some are
timestamp?
serious,
no, and
but
it's
they
also
all
there's no
sound
like.
weird.
It's just that you hit the
That's
play
what bumper
sample
stickers do.
button on
I've
Amazon.
included quite a few of my favorites in this book.
All right, get
The
to it.
sole objective is the pursuit of the singular finish with only the arrival in sight. This is what brings us together.
Yeah,
I got my ass fucked.
is that it?
Sometimes you got to go back to go forward. And I don't mean going
That's
back
from-
to reminisce or
True Detective. I think that's the greatest character that he's ever played, in my opinion. Him and Woody Harrelson. Him and Woody Harrelson on the first season of True Detective. I think if we're breaking it down by season and you only talk about the first season, I think like top three TV shows, in my opinion. You know, The Wire, The Sopranos, maybe Breaking Bad, and then like the first season of True Detective. That's kind of my list.
That's
Ghost.
from the show.
I mean, go
That's
back
from-
to see where you came from. Where
Oh,
you've
what?
been.
True
Yeah,
Detective?
That's from True Detective.
He's just copying True Detective.
You can add
One of the worst
2014.
written shows ever.
I remember
Hey,
that one.
that was a
It
good
got
show.
parodied
The
quite a
first
bit.
season.
Sold a lot of cars too.
Shut the fuck up.
It's
The
a
ending
flat
was
circle.
stupid, but that girl's tits are
So,
awesome.
That was
How did
not
I get here?
stupid. I take it back. That
Well,
was
I've
not
earned a
stupid.
few scars.
There
Good
we go.
this
This is
rodeo of
good.
humanity. I've been good at it. I've been not so good at it, and ultimately, I've found some pleasure in all of it. By
Might
the
take
way,
another second.
here are some facts about me to help set the table. I am the youngest brother of 3 and the son of parents who were twice divorced and thrice married to each other. We grew up
Cool.
saying "I love you" to each other. We meant it.
Oh my
I got whipped
That's
into
so
my
much
butt
different
lead
than
for
other
putting on a
families.
Yeah.
Cracker Jack tattoo when I was 10 years old. When I first threatened to run away from home, my parents packed my bags for me.
Damn.
Cool.
My dad wasn't there the day I was born. He called my mom and said, "Only thing I have to say is if it's a boy, don't name him Kelly." The only thing I ever knew I wanted to be
Kelly's
in
a
life
good
was
name for a
father.
boy.
I learned to swim when my mom threw me in the Llano River, and I was either going to float off the rocky waterfall 30 yards downstream
No,
or make it
that's
back to the
not
He's
bank.
a liar.
No.
I made it to the bank.
Fuck no. Are you sure she was trying to get you to swim, or you destroyed her plans to kill you by swimming?
Bank. I was always the first one to wear out the knees in my tough skin jeans.
Because I was sucking so much.
For 2 years, I led the under-12 soccer league in red cards as a goalie.
Wow.
When I kept whining about my lone pair of tennis shoes being old and out of fashion, my mom told me, "Keep griping, and I'll take you to meet the boy with no feet." I was blackmailed into having sex for the first time when I was 15. I was certain I was going to hell for the premarital sex. Today,
Well,
I'm
you
merely
just got
certain
pussy,
that I
then.
hope that's not the case. I was molested by a man when I was 18 while knocked unconscious in the back of a van.
Okay.
I've done it.
Okay, so coyote.
Oh, he fucking zooms past that so fast.
Yeah. No, that
I got some pussy, and I
said
was
that-
raped by a man.
He said it so happy. too.
I forget. I don't know how I scrubbed the first time. I was like, "What's the fucking Matthew McConaughey audiobook sounds like?" Because I certainly
just
didn't
got
have,
there?
I certainly didn't have to listen through to all that. I think
You
it's-
have
I
a
think
power, Nick.
It started at like the first chapter, but yeah. Well, I played
Crazy.
soccer, and my dad was mean, and I was
a
molested.
girl tried to fuck me, and I said yes, and then
She blackmailed him into sex.
it was
That's
pretty,
pretty
good.
cool.
and somebody fucked my ass in a van.
When I was 18, I was unconscious and molested. I've done peyote.
That is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah,
dude.
it's very good.
That's awesome.
I might have to read the thing. I don't know if I could listen to him say it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got,
You should
gotta
just buy
get
it
the full
and
experience.
control
I'll get the
F
book and we'll
molested.
do like a Chapo style review.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah,
we'll have Virgil on to bring up.
So those guys read, all of them read a book?
No, they split it up, I think.
Yeah.
Oh
they
my
all take
God. I was going to
sections.
say, that'd be horrible.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if all three of us had to read one gay ass book?
We can't even remember a movie we all already saw because we wanted to.
Yeah, we make.
It's like Cum Town reviews Independence Day. I'm like, I watched it 3 times in one day. Who's the main bitch in that again?
Who is the main bitch?
Who plays the main bitch?
Is it Vivica Fox?
Yeah, Vivica Fox, back when she was super fine.
Okay.
Is it Vivica?
Yeah, because she tells the president's wife, she's like, I'm a dancer. She's like, ballet. And she's like, exotic. I remember that line.
Erotic dancer.
Yeah, she's exotic.
What happened to Vivica? Did Indian
She
people
dated 50.
take her back?
Yeah, but that was like,
That was
Yeah, I mean, she fine.
20 years ago.
that was a big come up for 50. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Not 20 years ago. It was
fi-
probably
50
like,
It was after 50 was popping, wasn't it?
it was probably 2006.
That was 20. That's 20 years ago.
2007.
Actually, maybe it was.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Because 50, by 07,
He's been around
50,
for a long time.
50 was not, he was still like a star, but he wasn't like super relevant. It was,
Yeah.
the peak was fucking, that first album was fucking incredible.
They dated in 2003.
Damn.
Damn.
I guess that was smack dab when he was hot.
Yeah.
That was before the
was
massacre,
huge.
right?
Yeah.
Massacre came out maybe later that year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I remember she was older than him, right?
Yeah.
That was the first of the sort of Nick
Jesus
Cannon,
Christ, you're
Mariah
right.
Carey.
That was 20 years ago.
Yeah, we're so old. Dude.
God damn,
We're
bro.
so old.
Yeah, the 50 blew up whenever I was in middle school. 6th or 7th grade or something like that. I think 7th grade. Because I remember being in like the 7th grade science class. And our teacher was this fucking Canadian guy with the beard. And all the little kids. Damn, some of the students were fucking assholes, dude. They just make fun of him. Not make fun of him. They would call him like bitch and shit. What was his fucking name? He was a super nice guy. But you can't be a nice guy in a fucking room full of hyenas, man. They'll eat you alive. And that's what they did. And I remember this one black chick, what was her name? Chanel or something like that? She had braces. And she was always talking about how fine 50 was. Like, bitch, you're like 12. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying, man. You fucking talk to 23-year-olds.
Yeah.
I remember like trying to make fun of like Etnies skate shoes or whatever.
Yeah.
With somebody that was like 21, and they're like, "What are you talking about?"
Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm like, "Let me show you.
Let me catch your tits."
Let me pull this shit up on my phone until you leave.
Until this fucking dick pill kicks in.